Life in today's fast-paced world often feels like a race. From managing work and relationships to tackling stress and uncertainty, we all seek peace and clarity. But what if the answers to modern life's problems lie in the teachings of a man who lived over 2,500 years ago? Today, we're exploring timeless lessons from Gautama Buddha and how his wisdom can transform our lives even in this digital age. Stay with me as we delve into teachings that can help us lead happier, more meaningful lives. Before we dive into the lessons, let's briefly understand who Gautama Buddha was and why his teachings are still so powerful. Born as Prince Siddhartha in ancient India, Buddha grew up in luxury, shielded from the harsh realities of life. But one day, he saw suffering, old age, sickness, and death, which led him to question the meaning of life. Leaving behind his royal life, he sought enlightenment and eventually discovered profound truths about human existence. His teachings are rooted in simplicity, compassion, and mindfulness, which remain universally relevant no matter the era. One of Buddha's foundational teachings is the Four Noble Truths. These are essentially a roadmap for understanding life and overcoming suffering. 1. The first truth is that suffering exists. Whether it's physical pain, emotional struggles, or dissatisfaction, suffering is a universal experience. 2. The second truth explains that suffering arises from craving and attachment, our constant desire for things to be a certain way or to hold on to what we love. 3. The third truth brings hope. Suffering can end. When we let go of our cravings and attachments, we can find peace. 4. The fourth truth shows us how to achieve this peace by following the Eightfold Path, a practical guide for living a balanced and mindful life. In today's world, we see these truths play out all the time. Think about how much stress comes from wanting the latest gadget, craving recognition at work, or fearing change. By accepting life's imperfections and focusing on what truly matters, we can find freedom from this cycle of dissatisfaction. Buddha was one of the earliest teachers of mindfulness, the practice of being fully present in the moment. In our modern lives, where distractions like social media and constant notifications dominate, mindfulness is more important than ever. Think about this. How often are you physically in one place but mentally somewhere else? Maybe you're having dinner but scrolling through your phone. Buddha taught that true happiness comes from being fully aware of the present moment without judgment or distraction. To practice mindfulness, you don't need to sit in meditation for hours. Start small. When you're eating, focus on the taste, texture, and smell of your food. When walking, notice the sensation of your feet touching the ground. These small moments of awareness can drastically reduce stress and improve your overall well-being. One of the biggest sources of unhappiness in modern life is attachment. Attachment to material things, relationships, and even our own expectations. Buddha taught that everything in life is impermanent, and clinging to things only leads to suffering. For example, think about how upset we get when we lose something valuable or when a relationship ends. While it's natural to feel pain, Buddha's teachings remind us to accept change as a part of life. Letting go doesn't mean not caring. It means caring deeply, but without clinging. It's about enjoying the present moment while understanding that everything evolves. This perspective can bring a profound sense of peace and resilience. In a world where competition often overshadows empathy, Buddha's teachings on compassion are a breath of fresh air. He emphasized the importance of showing kindness not just to those we love, but to everyone, including ourselves. Practicing compassion can be as simple as listening to someone without judgment, helping a stranger, or forgiving yourself for past mistakes. Research even shows that acts of kindness release hormones that make us feel happier and more connected. Imagine how different our world would be if more people practiced compassion. It's not just about changing others. It's about transforming our own hearts. Buddha lived a life of simplicity and taught that true contentment comes from within, not from external possessions. In today's consumer-driven culture, where we are constantly bombarded with advertisements and the pressure to keep up, this lesson is especially relevant. Instead of chasing the next big thing, take a moment to appreciate what you already have. Contentment doesn't mean giving up ambition. It means finding joy in the present while working toward your goals. Start by decluttering your life, both physically and emotionally. Let go of what no longer serves you and make room for peace and clarity. As we've seen, Buddha's teachings are not ancient relics, they're timeless tools that can help us navigate the complexities of modern life. Whether it's understanding suffering, practicing mindfulness, letting go of attachment, showing compassion, or embracing simplicity, these lessons have the power to transform our lives. As you go about your day, try to incorporate just one of these teachings. Maybe start with mindfulness or letting go of a small attachment. You'll be surprised by the sense of peace and clarity it brings. Thank you for watching this video. If you found value in these teachings, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on wisdom and spirituality. Let me know in the comments which of Buddha's lessons resonates most with you. See you in the next video.